These are the first Facebook glasses, a partnership with the luxury eyewear brand Ray-Ban. It's no secret that Facebook's been working on augmented reality glasses that can project images into your eyes, and these glasses do none of that. These are basically just a pair of glasses with cameras in. They're actually very similar to the Snapchat spectacles that were released in 2016, although every time I mentioned that to Facebook, they insisted this is a very different product. To use them, you press the button to take a video, press and hold to take a photo, and you can also use voice commands like, "Hey Facebook, take a video." There are also some built-in speakers, so you can use them to listen to music or make phone calls, although when I tried that on the noisy high street, they were nowhere near loud enough to be remotely useful. So I'm going to focus on the cameras. Now, the idea behind these is that you can leave your phone in your bag, but still have a way to capture little moments hands-free as and when they arise. And I quite like that as a concept. So taking it at face value, I tried them out over the weekend. I met up with some friends, I went to a concert, I took loads of footage, and then when I came to download it to my phone, the glasses had corrupted and all the footage was lost. So you're not getting any of that. Instead, here's my last-minute backup option of meeting a friend for coffee in the park. The specs record these square videos, and nothing is automatically posted to Facebook or live streamed. Instead, you download the clips at the end of the day, and you can post them wherever you like. Facebook says one use case is if you have children, and I can see that being fairly useful because you can put your phone away but still capture some nice moments. I took a video of this dog taking a swim, and I think the footage looks pretty good. Here's the same moment captured on my smartphone, and I think the smartphone version looks better, but obviously you have a greater selection of lenses on there and probably a bigger sensor. I think the camera glasses look okay, and if it was the only footage you have, that's better than no footage. Now, I did feel a bit silly wearing these sunglasses indoors to take a video, but they do versions with clear lenses, sunglasses, and ones that transition between both. A lot of people will have questions about privacy, and I can see why they've branded these Ray-Ban Stories rather than Facebook glasses or Insta specs. Ultimately, if somebody's inclined to take hidden camera footage in a changing room, they can do that with a phone already. They don't need to spend $300 on a pair of glasses. But even so, I thought they might be a bit more obvious when recording video because they do just look like an ordinary pair of Ray-Bans. There is an LED that lights up when you're recording, but maybe it's too subtle. My housemate thought it was just a reflection on the glasses. It could have been a red flashing recording light, and in comparison, the Snapchat specs were a lot more obvious when recording. So I called Facebook's head of AR and VR, Andrew Bosworth, to ask him about privacy.
I mean, I think to some degree we deal with this today. You've got mobile phones that people have out there that all have cameras on them. And so there is a degree to which our goal was to be, at least more overt than what people are doing today with their phones. And I think we've achieved that goal. If you have your phone out, you could be taking pictures. There's really no way for bystanders to know that you're doing that. And people are known to have their phones out. So I think the glasses are, we think, quite a bit more overt than that. You have the LED, you also have an audio sound, and you also have to take an explicit action. So I either have to move my hand to my temple and press the button, or I have to use my voice to say, take a picture if I've enabled that feature. So I think there's a lot more opportunities really for bystanders to know. And this isn't something we left to chance. We knew this was one of the most important things to get right.
One thing that makes me feel really old is they say when you ask people maybe our age, take a photo, then we gesture like this. And if you ask teenagers to do it now, they go like this.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe you're going to bring back this, which is
like bring it back, just
bring it back full circle.
That's right, absolutely.
There's been a lot of talk about Facebook bringing out full augmented reality glasses with a display in them. Is this just a sort of stopgap to get people used to the idea of everybody wearing camera glasses?
Yeah, you've nailed it, Chris. I think for us, going back even a year, we were talking about previous projects that we've had, and we do have AR glasses in the pipeline. We really want to have a conversation, a dialogue with consumers around the world on, what are the standards and expectations they have for the types of computers that we're going to wear in the future. And this is really our first foray into putting something on someone's face. And we're really excited about it and seeing how people react to it. I think it's a great product. I've been using it myself, but it is like the first in a series of products that give people more functionality and more capability through a pair of glasses.